All right, if you didn't check out my intro, you can go back and check that out for more details. But essentially, we're doing a reading because we are focusing on the energy of the Pisces full moon, partial lunar eclipse opposite the sign of Virgo sun, opposite the sun in Virgo. And so this energy is about feeling your feelings, let go of, old feelings, old grief, deep-seated, feelings are coming to the surface and or illusions even, and, feel your feelings so you can put them aside and move on with the Virgo energy of the sun, which is, translating your dreams into action. So this reading, the first card is about what emotions are you ignoring and holding on to that need to purge during this full moon, partial lunar eclipse Pisces. What you need to help you clear that energy. And then 3 is the outcome with the, translating your dreams to actions of the Virgo sun. So we're doing earth signs now. I just did my water signs. We'll do earth signs, Virgo and Cancer and Taurus. I know I did that out of order, but it's because I was talking about the Virgo sun. Okay, so Lenormand Tarot side by side. As always, what's the T as the watch out? I'm finalizing the reading this week with a Zodiac Oracle deck, which has all the zodiacs, the elements, the moon, etc. It's a really pretty deck. I'm actually loving it. So, Lenormand with Tarot side by side says that my earth signs are feeling a little less grounded than they normally do. I have air and water energy here. We'll see what the zodiac element says. But okay, the feelings that you're hanging on to that need to purge, the emotions that you're ignoring and that you need to purge are feelings of heartbreak, pain, betrayal, grief. It can be associated with a separation or a loss, and the feeling of having to bite your tongue maybe in this, relationship that you're letting go of, or really having to stick to your gut, in this decision and or process. So you're hanging on to some heartbreak, basically, and grief or loss associated with a relationship. What you need to help you clear this energy is change, because we have the 6 of Swords, which is, she's on a little boat and she's got those swords with her. I think you might have gotten this card even last week, or signs. But she's in that boat moving forward and not looking back. Her back is turned. There is a, light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, and it's with the scythe out of the Lenormand. So you need a clean break, essentially, and to move forward towards that sun, that sunshine. You need to make a change, move forward, decide what your next journey is, because if you do, turning your dreams, your actions into dreams. You have the Star from the Lenormand, which is essentially anything good you can ever imagine, and Knight of Cups, which is a new, I was rudely cut off by a spam call. Anyway, so there's a new potential companion. There is a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a water sign knight, and it's divine masculine, compassionate, nurturing energy. So it is a masculine energy card, but because it's so nurturing and emotional and stable and understanding, it's a supportive knight. It is a balanced, divine masculine energy with the divine feminine energy. So there is potential. Let's see what the T says for a new partnership / relationship with all good energy, supportive energy, fishing for compliments. But maybe that is that night giving you tons of compliments that you deserve after the heartbreak and betrayal and grief that you just went through. Maybe you're fishing for some compliments because you need them right now, because your heart just is in recovery. So it says heartbreak, separation, loss, biting your tongue, sticking to your gut, listening to your gut. But you need a new chapter. So you need a clean break. You need to move forward. You need to let your heart recover, because there is a Knight of Cups waiting for you at the end of this tunnel, who's ready to give you all those compliments. And the finalizing it with the Zodiac card that just jumped out. Let me grab it. Sorry. Mox. My doggy's on the floor. Oh my God, all this Capricorn energy. Okay. Earth signs, maybe you are a Capricorn, maybe they are a Capricorn, but of course it came out again, and you just saw me shuffle that like 100 times, and I shuffle in between readings. So Capricorn energy is here again, saying don't drive yourself too hard and bear too much burden alone. Balance your drive to succeed. So right now it's all about, for my earth signs, taking care of your heart, moving on, having a clean break, choosing a new chapter, and being or meeting the Knight of Cups on the other end. Like, comment, share. Let me know if any of that resonated with you, and you can always book a personal reading at my link in bio.